Assalamualaikum and a very good morning. My name is Novahana binti Faizan and I'm from AS 251B. So today I will share with you guys about the plant morphology and we will focus on the external structure of the plants. So let's get started. What is plant morphology? Plant morphology or phytomorphology is the general term for the study of the morphology, which include the physical form and the external structure of plants. This is usually considered distinct from plants anatomy, which is the study of the internal structure of plants, especially at the microscopic level. Plant morphology is very useful in the identification of the plants. When we look into the morphology of flowering plants, a plant has two systems, which are root system and shoot system. The underground part is called the root, while the one above is named the shoot. What is shoot system? A shoot system is the part of a plant far above the soil. It consists of the main stem, leaf, bud, branches, flowers, fruits, and within the fruit are seeds. The main axis of a shoot system is the stem. Firstly, we look at the stem. It is the area part of the plant developed from the plumule of an embryo or the germinating cyst. Where is stem located? Below the shoot region is the stem region, which only clearly be seen on the vascular plant due to vascular tissue xylem and phloem that make up a region of the stem. Young stems are usually green in color and subsequently becomes woody and brown. The stem is modified into certain structures according to the function they are performed. Some of the important characteristics of the stem are: the stem developed from the plumule and epicotyl of the embryo. The stem is erect and grows away from the soil towards the light. There is a terminal bud at the apex of the stem. In angiosperms, the shoot is differentiated into nodes and internodes. Young stems are green and photosynthetic. Multicellular hair is present. The stem and branches are mature plants bear fruits and flowers. Second is shoot. What is shoot? Shoot is plant's main stem or the complex network of various structures like branches, leaves, buds, flowers, and fruits attached to the main stem. A shoot or a shoot system always grow upwards to the ground and perform multiple functions like photosynthesis, storage, reproduction, bond transport, and hormone production. Third is flower. What is flower? Flowers are the reproductive part of the plants. The arrangement of flowers on the floral axis is called inflorescence, which has two major parts called racemes, which let the main axis continue to grow, and cymers, which terminates the main axis in a flower. The flower consists of four different wholes, which are calyx, the autumnus, corolla, composed of petal, androecium, composed of stamens, and gynosium, composed of one or more carpels. The reproduction in plants occurs by the process of pollination. It is a process of the transfer of pollen from the anther to the stigma of the same or different plants. Two functions of a flower, which are flower help in sexual reproduction. They produce male and female gametes. Second, they attract pollinators by their bright color or nectar or aroma, which help in the transfer of pollen grains and eventually fertilizations. Fourth is leaf. The typical parts of the leaf are leaf base, petiole, lamina, midrib, and leaf apex or leaf tip. Two types of leaf: simple leaf and compound leaf. The arrangement of leaf on the stem is called phyllotaxy. Basically, three types of leaf arrangement are commonly found. They are called alternate, opposite, and whole phyllotaxy. Functions of leaf. First is photosynthesis. Leaf absorb carbon dioxide from the air, water from the soil, and with help of the chlorophyll in the presence of the sunlight produce sugar. The leaf is often called the food factory of the plant. Second, transpiration. A plant absorbs large quantities of water from the soil but utilizes only a very small part of it. The excess of water is given out by the plant through the stomata on leaf in the form of water vapors, and lastly, storage. Few leaves are modified and help in storage of foods. Fifth is fruit and seed. Fruit is a fertilized and ripened ovary. The fruit generally consists of two parts, namely the fruit wall or pericarp and the seeds. If the fruit wall, which develops from the ovary wall, is dry and thick, it is called a dry fruit. Two functions of fruit. First, fruit protects the seed from injury, animals, and other unfavorable climatic conditions. Second, it also helps in the dispersal of seeds. What is seed? A seed is a basic part of a plant which is found enclosed within the fruit. It is made up of a zygote and embryo. During the development of the fruit, the wall of the ovary becomes a pericarp. In some plants, the ovary wall rests out completely, while in some it remains fleshy. Two types of seed. Seeds are further classified into two types, and they are monocotyledonous, which the embryo consists of an embryo enzyme and has only one cotyledons, and second, dicotyledonous. The embryo consists of an embryo enzyme and has two cotyledons. Root system. The root is brown, non-green, and the underground part of a plant. Root with their branches is collectively called a root system. There are three types of root system, which are taproot system, the fibrous root system, and the adventitious root system. General functions of the root include encourage of the plant, absorption of water and dissolved minerals, and the conditions of these to the stem, and storage of reservoirs. The modifications of root to become vegetative and tuber roots that caused by asexual reproductions, where the root becomes swollen and fleshy for food storage.